today's Walk of Fame ceremony. I'm LaRon Gubler, President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which is presenting today's program. Today, we are honoring an entertainer who has found great success in multiple mediums. A two-time Grammy Award winner, recording artist, talented actor, NAACP Image Award winner, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, he continues to display his wide range of talents with every project. Today we honor LL Cool J. And he will receive the 2,571st star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. See if you can all remember that. Let me tell you a little bit about our honoree. A native of Hollis, Queens, New York, LL Cool J began his entertainment career in the rap and hip-hop scene of the 1980s, which developed into the musical and cultural phenomenon that is today's hip-hop. First introduced to the world in 1984 as a Def Jam Records flagship artist, LL is the first rap artist to amass 10 consecutive Platinum Plus selling albums. Now, this multi-platinum artist and two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominee is currently tied for third place for the most Billboard chart debuts by a rapper. And you can cheer for whatever you like. Don't be shy. In 2008, LL released his critically acclaimed album, Exit 13. The appropriately titled the Grammy Nominations Concert live special for the past 7 years and has been a presenter at the Emmy, Golden Globe, and SAG Awards. Well, he has other talents as well. Over the years, he has appeared in more than 30 films, including, I'm going to list some of them, cheer for your favorites, and I haven't listed any yet, okay. Including SWAT, Any Given Sunday, Deliver Us from Eva, Rollerball, Charlie's Angels, Kingdom Come, In Too Deep, Toys, Slow Burn, and Edison. He received a Blockbuster Award for Best Comedic Performance as the chef in the blockbuster action film Deep Blue Sea. And he also starred in Paramount Pictures' Last Holiday opposite Queen Latifah. He was most recently seen starring opposite Academy Award winner Robert De Niro in Grudge Match. Now, LL has always been an avid philanthropist, involved in numerous causes, including literacy for kids and music and arts programs in the schools. And celebrating its 12th anniversary this year, his charity Jumpin' Ball, which takes place every August in his hometown of Queens, aims to give back to his local community by offering a 5-week athletic and team building program dedicated to bringing wholesome fun to young people. So on that note, please help me welcome to the stage our honoree, LL Cool J. You'll just stand right over here. Now, before you get to hear from, as well as a Grammy Award, please welcome Queen Latifah.
I'm so glad I'm an actor. I'm so blessed and thankful to be here today just to say a couple of words for this great man that you see standing next to me. He is the greatest of all time. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. I don't say that just because of some acronym that someone came up with. I say it because if you Wikipedia him right now, his career says from 1984 to present. 1984 to present. That's longevity, stick-to-itiveness, perseverance, and most of all, he lives in our hearts. He lives in our hearts as fans. I've been a fan since the very beginning. This is one of the first people I saw, you know, come out with a radio on his shoulder that was the same size as all the radios that we were carrying around in the hood, but he made it look better, of course. So I went and spent a lot of money on extra speakers and amps so that I could play booming system on a booming system. And I did. And I was fronting. And every time he spelled that word out, I was fronting even harder. You know what I mean? That's one of the first times I ever saw L, was just driving through Manhattan in a Benz, and I was on the corner. He didn't know me. I wasn't Queen Latifah, and he just kind of looked up. I was like, he was like, I was like, oh snap, LL Cool J. He was fronting real hard that day. But I tell you what, he is a true man of character and heart. I've had the great pleasure of working with him and knowing him for a very long time.
I'd like to make a few additional members of the cast. We have Chris O'Donnell, and he just got his star last March just down the street. Daniela Rua, Eric Christian Olsen. In addition, we have Walk of Famer Magic Johnson, Mike Tyson. Let me also acknowledge Les Moonves, President and CEO of CBS, and Neil Portnow, President of NARAS. Thank you for joining us.
Got Russell Simmons.
And another Walk of Famer, Ken Ehrlich, is here.
Russell Simmons is here.
And Russell Simmons. Anyone else? Welcome. We know that. And Chuck D. Companies such as Bad Boy Worldwide Entertainment Group, Sean John, Combs Wine and Spirits, Aqua Hydrate, the Blue Flame Agency, Revolt Films, and Revolt Media and TV. Please welcome Walk of Famer Sean Diddy Combs.
Give it up for LL Cool J, y'all. Man, we were talking the other night, from Hollis to Hollywood, man, to what you had to do, how you had to stay focused, how you had to not believe or listen to the naysayers, how your work ethic, how you had to just keep on persevering and persevering to get to this point. Brother, I congratulate you. A lot of y'all don't know this, but I'm also LL's ex-manager. I managed LL for 4 weeks. He has a very strong personality. So he had this routine. He would pick me up in the morning, a superhero, walking through Rucker Park in New York. And it was like the first hip-hop superstar that I ever saw. Like, you know, this guy was just like glowing, man. He just had this glow to him, this smile, this charisma. What he's been able to do in the world of hip-hop and what he's been able to do in the world of film and television and philanthropy has been a leading example to all of us. We wouldn't know what to do or how to do it to have that glow or that shine.
On a regular basis to help raise the profile of how incredible this community is to the rest of the world. How about a big round of applause for the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? So we are here at what I feel may be the first of more than one star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for LL Cool J. I'm just saying, you never know. You never know. Here's my favorite piece of trivia about LL Cool J. LL Cool J stands for Ladies Love Cool James.
Cool J Day in Hollywood.
Wow. You know, the first word that comes to my mind is gratitude and just being grateful. I'm just so thankful and so appreciative of, you know, this honor. I really don't know what to say. What I'd like to do is, instead of rambling with the speech, I like to thank people in stages, because I think that my career has many stages. You know, this face, this familiar face that I'm looking across there, is a guy who gave me my break, produced my first record. He's one of the greatest producers in the world. His name is Rick Rubin. And he is just, you know, if it wasn't for Rick Rubin calling a 16-year-old back in 1984, I wouldn't be standing here now. So thank you. That being said, he introduced me to a gentleman over in this front row over here named Russell Simmons, who is a person that taught me about career. You know, Russell told me, no, LL, you don't have to wear thigh-high leather boots. You can wear your sneakers that you normally wear, and you can be who you are and dress normal. You don't have to, I know you're a Rick James fan, but you don't have to dress like that. You can be LL Cool J. I was like, oh, I can be me? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So I'll just dress regular then. So I want to thank you, Russell, for all you've done for my career, because again, I wouldn't be here without you. Then, before I get to this section, Tyson, I'm a soldier at war, I really meant that. And every time you knock somebody out, you made me feel like I could get out there and knock them out on stage. So I appreciate you. To Magic Johnson, everything you did in basketball was unbelievable. And every night, it was like I was experiencing something new, something magical, something majestic. And then you took a low point in your life and turned it into an inspiration that inspired all of us. And for that, I thank you very much. Queen, female and strength. I don't want to extend this too long, so I'm gonna try to keep it short. But Queen, what you did as a female and as a woman, and the strength that you displayed, and the dignity and the grace and the class that you brought. Because sometimes, you know, we can be quick as A&Rs and as producers to push our women in a certain direction, but you've always maintained your dignity in your class, and we respect you and appreciate you for that. And then allow me to break bread at your house, be around your family, your child. I appreciate you and I love you for that. Thank you very much. Thank you. And to the rest of the CBS staff, you guys are amazing. Shane has done a great job with NCIS Los Angeles. Chris O'Donnell has been a wonderful partner. Daniela, Eric Christian Olsen, a great, charming, charismatic actor. You know, I got too many people here. My man Sloan, Jason Sloan, who has just been so great for me and just made, you know, great deals in my life. Paul, Mark, I mean, you know, Rich, Andrew, I mean, the whole crew is here. It's just amazing. And then I want to also just thank my family. You know, my wife has been just supportive and amazing to me, and been by my side every step of the way. My mother, my children, my best friend Jerry, who I've known since I was 5 years old and he was 8. You know what I'm saying? My man, Rich, you're so close to the stage, I didn't even see you. My man Richard Weitz is here. Love you. My son, my daughters, Michael Hertz, Jason Barrett.